Hello, I don't really know how to start this video, but today we got a bit of an interesting one. This is such an obscure album. I just really wanted to listen to it because it's the first song. I've heard the intro to the track, and I'll show you where I found this. So I was scrolling through Instagram the other day, and I got this. I found it on TikTok. I couldn't find it on Instagram again, but I found this, and I went through this deep dive and I listened to the song. It's as bad as you would think, but it's like so hard because there's so much passion in it, and I think it's so funny that this like kid has so much passion, but the music is just so bad. But yeah, let's just take a look at this TikTok real quick.
Go boom, the world is ending way too soon. Everybody knows it, and I'm growing up where I can't fix it. Big yellow rockets, they go boom. Big yellow rockets.
So yeah, that's the yeah, that's what I found it from. It has like 5,000 views. The artist on Spotify has 7K monthly listeners, which is kind of crazy because I wouldn't expect something that much, you know. But as you can see, the first track up in this corner, American Teen, Jubal Thomas, his debut album, Teenage Euphoria, and it instills panic, which I think is a good genre. This is like panic music. This is music that if you want to like freak out and run away to, this is what Jubal Thomas's music is. All right, fuck it. Let's just get right into track number one, American Teen. Oh, by the way, our 21-minute long album, ridiculous length, especially debut, 21 tracks. Come on. Like, how are you going to get people interested in music if they're asleep the whole time? Anyways, I don't think we're going to be sleeping. We're going to be laughing because this shit is funny. All right, American Teen, Jabal Thomas, Teenage Euphoria. Here we go. G Fuel.
Up in my brand new Escalade and take
It's a strange vehicle to flex.
way too soon.
Man, it's so funny.
Yellow rockets,
They go boom.
we don't care, we're laughing real
Dude.
everybody.
Oh, that sounds terrible, bro.
Move on to
Dude, they
going back to the past, the time
the artificial vibrato, man. Like
making when big yellow rockets, they
this hook is so funny, bro.
is ending
I can't lie.
too soon. Every
Mrs. Obama, get down. This beat is unbelievably bad. Like, oh, it sounds so bad. Yeah, no, it sounds so bad. But let's start with the positives. There is none. Now let's go to the negatives. No, I'm kidding. So the as annoying and like dog shit the hook is, I think it's really catchy because it's been like repeating in my mind for the past 4 days, and it's like just going over and over. Um, that's about it for the positives. Oh yeah, and there's like a lot of passion in it in the vocals, especially in the hook. The verses are like they fall flat, very flat. For the most part. The beat is really bad. like it like I said, the only word to describe it is panic music because those two notes, like they're like the E piano notes, like the doo 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 through the whole song, just like adds so much unnecessary tension to like supposed like to, as the cover suggests, a very like blissful and euphoric album. But no, I'm just scared and like I'm I have anxiety listening to this so far. I'm not sure if I'm gonna rate them. I'm gonna try a new rating system because I don't really like rating, like having like one plus, one minus. I'm just gonna have four four separate four separate ratings. One for like a song I think is absolutely perfect. I'll just continue that as a 10. And anything 9 to 7, I'm gonna say. I guess I'm just gonna go like fire, mid, and dog shit. This song is dog shit. Oh yeah, and actually 5. I'm gonna have a fifth one. The worst thing I've ever heard, like contender for the worst thing I've ever heard, or something like that. I don't know. I'll like refine it and stuff, but this right here is definitely dog shit. Um, so yeah. Next song, "Stupid Crush." Also, might I add, the cover, it's like really well made. I can't hear it. Good lord, no, not again. Alright, there we go. This beat is already better. Oh no. Oh, that one was a bit too high. That's not as bad as I was making it the first time, but it's still a bit grating. That song was way better than American Teen, in my opinion. The vocals are very grating at points, especially the last O and the one random part. I can't remember what it was. But that song was not only written better, but the instrumental wasn't as like strange and like I don't know. It just was. It was like kind of like a more average pop instrumental, which actually was kind of unique for a pop instrumental. Like, so was the first one, but like it wasn't really a pop instrumental. It was really like actually bad. It like there was no going around it. That was bad. This one is not nearly as bad. I still have an issue. I didn't mention it on the first one, but his vocals are still like terribly mixed. And I know this for a fact. It's because he uses BandLab and the BandLab effects suck. Just like, if you want to make music, just do this. Legally download FL Studio and legally download Auto-Tune Pro and make your instrumentals and everything in FL Studio. Legally. I'm saying legally because it's legal. But yeah, just do it legally legally. Just do it in FL Studio because there's just so much more versatility. But BandLab is for phones, so like if you have a laptop or anything, it'd even be better. But like you could hear like there's like this limiter on everything, and his vocals have sibilants, which is like the endings, the S's will like carry over and stuff. Everything sounds very fuzzy, like they're compressed too hard. But yeah, that song not nearly as bad. Definitely still mid. Okay. Yeah. All right, next song, "Colors." If he starts rapping on one of these songs, I'm going to lose my mind. Another It's just that first instrumental, man. It just sounds so bad. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Man, this is terribly written. Oh my god, this is so bad. Dude, there's gotta be some like deeper meaning to this or something. That is just by far the worst. We've heard 3, and I gave one of them like a 1. I didn't like the first one at all. I mean, the first one's like at least funny. Like, this is contender for the worst song I've ever heard in my life. This is 0. 0, bad. This one is terrible. Mixing sucks. The ideas aren't even there. Like, the writing is awful. the writing has been awful in all three of them, but at least they're like songs, right? Like the first one has a catchy ass hook. Big yellow rockets, they go boom. Like it's like nursery rhyme type beat, but like this is just awful, man. This is so bad. That one was terrible. Um yeah, next song, Mystery. Like I said, bro, if he's got like some random ass like DaBaby type flow or like some J. Cole type song, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, we're done with that. Yeah. That might have been the worst instrumental so far. Um, like once again, all these instrumentals have been like super ambitious and like creative and like which is crazy. This is like random TikToker having like I don't know if he's making them, if they're being made, but they've been like super in like different, like but like kind of sticking to that theme of like pop music and I don't know. That being said, it's still bad. The this might have been the best mixed one, the worst instrumental, still terrible writing, dog shit, terrible. Next song, In My Dreams. Uh, sounds like some alternative shit. Reminds me of that DistroKid advertisement. It was like showing the mixing thing. It's like a mosh. Pretty nice breakdown, honestly. That was that actually might have been my favorite so far. Yeah. Although I still do think the mixing is bad. The kicks were clipping the mic, and I don't know if you guys can hear it through the low bit rate, but I could hear it like crush it, like almost bit crushed a bit. I don't know. It didn't sound very good. The kick sounded bad. Speaking of which, the mixing on the instrumentals were really bad as well. The drums could have been louder because the instrumental was quiet. Everything sounded way too weak. It needed to be a little bigger, especially for like a alternative indie rock style song. But that was my favorite so far. Still mid. Next song, Do You Wanna? Oh, matter of fact, do you want to see my lights? Yeah, that's right. New lights, bitch. Is that cooler lighting? I don't know, that lighting sucks. I'll just keep them on because my room has pretty good lighting. But yeah, now there's a blue tint to me. So yeah. Next song, Do You Wanna? I had to look if this was the same song playing. Oh my god, man, this hook. Twenty more seconds of this. Okay, something I noticed about that track, especially that track, is that it was mono, and I only heard frequencies coming from right here in the speaker. Nothing around, like I have surround sound headphones, and I only heard them coming from the center, and it really, really, really sounded bad. That's BandLab though for you, especially with ethereal, euphoric pop music. You can't really have that mono sound. I don't know. That was terrible. Dog shit. The hook was really bad too. I think the Do You Wanna was. No, I'm not even gonna talk about it. It was so bad. I just want to get this over with. We're on track 7, and I'm already getting like disgusted. That was everything the last track was. Oh, everything worse about everything bad about the last track. The terrible mixing, terrible writing, terrible hooks, terrible everything was just on that track. Dance Coma, next track. That this kind of sounds like my favorite Da Baby track, Shake Some. Make get up and put a hand on the knees. Better get up and put a hand on the knees. These kicks are very bad. They sound like a cheap kick. That was a very weird attempt at a club banger, if you will. That being said, once again, a very ambitious instrumental, but alright, never mind. Bros being whack. So we're gonna continue listening to this album. Yeah, next song, Dancing All Alone. If any song he's gonna go into, it's gonna be this one. Oh, he's going in. Oh my god, man. Man, not it. I could have swore I closed my door. Alright, I don't want to hear the outro. That song sounds like it was stuck. Not even when it made it, because it was probably made this year, but like, it sounds like it was stuck, or it sounds like it was made in like 2016. Like in that, I don't know, Jennifer Lopez, like Pitbull era of music. I was really bad. Dog shit. Next song, Own the Party. Also, he, like, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it. It just sucked. I was so awkward. That song, once again, like I don't know. It's losing its novelty it had with like. It's making me honestly look back at American Teen, and I'm changing the score. I had it at a 1, but I'm gonna change it to a 2. Because at least that song was funny, right? Like it was like funny bad. These are just like bad and boring. That was another 1. Like it's just like, oh, the mixing's terrible, writing's terrible. It's just nothing being presented here. Instrumentals are losing their charm that they once had at the earlier stages. All right, next song, Rooftop. Oh, by the way, the last track was dog shit. Right, I wanna come inside, but we're just chilling on the roof. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Why do your parents have to know? Your heart, let me in your house. Break down all your walls and you can also tear mine down. Pick up all your glass, clean you up at last. Make your home mine too and help you build a new one fast. You don't what? You don't know. Oh my lord, bro. These like slowed down, pitched down BandLab FX are like something else, man. During that song I was trying to look up like how old he was, and like I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find his age. If he's an adult, 18 up, these lyrics are fucking disgusting. If he's under 18, these lyrics are fucking disgusting. Yeah, there's no no making these lyrics not be disgusting. Yeah, no, these lyrics just they were terrible. The beat was like, it was kind of gross. It was bad. Mixing, he was like way closer to the microphone than he was on other tracks, and it was pretty obvious. Um, yeah, no, another dog shit track. Next song, Broken Heart. Dang, Chief Keef ass beat, bro. Those are probably slapping a car. Damn, these 808s, bro. Oh, what? The auto-tune is keyed to a different key. Damn, bro, sliding on this. For real, for real. If I hear like some rage beat, like, I don't know, I just want to hear like some random fucking yeet rage beat, and he's just like going in. I don't know. I'm just like wanting anything but what's happening right now. I can't lie. Although this is nowhere near the worst song of the project. Oh my god, bro. Off key. Yeah, I've heard that exact chord progression before. Yeah, no, not nearly the worst track on the album. I'm still gonna call it dog shit, because it was, but just know it wasn't that bad. I think it would actually low-key kind of hit in a vehicle, like with the car speakers, because the 808s were really hitting, and they're really high. I don't know. They're kind of out of tune. But, I don't know. His vocals were out of key at some points. Mixing was terrible again. Writing was terrible. It was very slow and boring, but, you know, it wasn't that bad. It was bad, but it's not that bad. All right, next track, Foo. Am I going deaf in one ear? Hold up. Am I going deaf? No. What the hell? Is it just mixed to this ear, or am I losing it? Sorry. I think I'm losing it. No, it definitely sounds like... Yeah, no, it's mixed to this one, louder. This one's bad. Oh, it's F you, not Foo. F off, mother freakers. Oh, F off, bro. Damn. Better go deaf and 12, heard you while you still in bars. Dude, every song is 4 minutes, too. Oh, this hook is so bad. Oh my god, 0. That is a fat 0. I'm debating if that might be worse than Colors. I only think I don't like it worse. I don't hate it worse than Colors is because the beat in Colors sucked. The beat in this was like, eh. It had like some nice elements, but like it not need to be 4 minutes, and it committed a criminal sin of only being mixed, or it was mixed like slightly louder to, yeah, it was this one, this ear. Man, that was painful to listen to. Next track, Machine. I think we might go through his TikTok a little bit after this track. Getting some Drain vibes from this beat. Well, at least Thai Boy. Changed my mind. Okay, I'm not losing my mind. Yeah. There's just like a metal pipe banging in my right ear. He started getting a little experimental with sounds just later, second half. This is disgusting. These lyrics are so gross. And this song's 5 minutes? Hold up. The 6 minute, it's just, I don't know what that means. That means it's popular or... These double time drums, bro. Oh, you decided to put the triangle on the mono track now. And it's just as unbearable as it was in my right ear. Okay, bro, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Another 0. 0. That one sucked more than foo. F-U, sorry. It was F-U. Which is so corny. So corny. But 5 minutes of, like, basically the hook. I can't remember one word from the verse. Yeah, no, that one sucked. All the instrumentals are getting, like, they're less ambitious, less, like I said, less charming, less experimental, and then now they're just, like, irritating and bad. Like, I don't know. Next track, Beloved. Hold up. Like the sound of this one more already. Got some angelic-ass pianos going. More of a dance track. A lot more bounce to this one. These are some very, like, thin and lifeless chords. Very, very, very boring. Boring. I don't know, man. Like, one or two is dog shit. That one had more bounce and, like, more life than the other ones, but once again, the instrumental falls flat. At least, like, the chorus, like, it is a progressive track, and there is, like, actual progression of the the instrumental, but during the chorus, it is just 10 times better than anything else in that song. The instrumentals, his singing is, like, a bit, like, there is a bit of passion there, but, like, it just falls flat. It seems so ingenuine. It seems like he's, like, trying to copy, like, pop music, and it, like, from 7 years ago, and it comes off sounding super inauthentic and not genuine. Like, I can't believe him when he's saying, like, he's had all these relationships, they fall flat, you hurt my body's a machine. It's like, I just can't believe him. All right, but now we're going to go through his TikTok a bit, because some of the shit that I was, like, watching had me, like, lose my mind. Like this one, I think it is.
I manifested that after you use this audio, or more likely listen to this manifestation song, that your crush is going to reach out to you in some form of communication. Tonight is the supermoon, and it's highly suggested to manifest long-term things. So tonight, if you're going to manifest a relationship, listen to the subliminal and help you manifest your goals. Like, link in bio. I manifest.
Like, do you hear this? I'm, like, having a panic attack listening to this guy. It sounds like I'm talking to the homeless guy out on the side of the street, and he's trying to tell me, like, why crack's good. He's like, I manifested this audio, so if you listen to the subliminal messaging in the audio will make your crush text you, and you will have a happily ever after, and crack is good, do it. Like, brother. Did I just make the 2023 Pride song? Just imagine being at a Pride festival and they start playing the song on the loudspeaker. I think this stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, on the loudspeaker as well. It smells like rain, and you're dancing with all your friends living the best life. All right, let's see. Did he make the Pride song? This is, by the way, my least favorite song on the album. I'm not homophobic, guys. I'm not homophobic. I just really dislike everything this guy makes. This one dropped 4 hours ago. Oh my fucking god, he texted me as soon as I went to record. Yo, this song was made to manifest subliminals. Use this audio or listen to this song for real. So, I gathered he's gay. Wait, this is a repost. But he's wearing a different hat. What? It's... Wait, this is the... That's the same video. Help, they just found the evil spirit from Japan in Utah. Y'all better hide your lizards, bro. Like, tell me this isn't a fucking meth head. Like, trying to, like, convince us that this shit is real. And in some fucking racist ass, like, Japanese remix of a song, bro. Like, what? Like this shit, bro. I've already showed you this, but man. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Might I add, this song is completely different to anything on the album so far. Getting back into the swing of things. Heart Hurt. Oh yeah, Beloved was dog shit, by the way. Wow, that cut was not obvious at all. I mean, that song was like a major step up in the vocal department. That refrain, although I believe is stolen from another pop song, was still nice. And if you can't make something original or like original sound good, just okay, rob it. Like, hey, at least it sounds a lot better than anything else. That being said, I think I'm gonna give it a... No, I don't know. It's still like... No, I'm gonna give it a mid. It was mid. Pretty good ratio, but hey. Slay, am I right? Hollow.
My soul was built for you, and yours was too.
Okay, I'm done with that. Wow, that was... Speaking of Hollow, that track was lifeless. There was nothing going on in that. The piano that was used sounded like FL keys, if it wasn't just FL keys. Yeah, no, it was a terrible instrumental, terrible singing, terrible... dog shit again. He's going more for like, as it moves on, it's more 2016, 2014, 2015. We just keep going down the years. Every single track, I swear. Like, this sounds like that sounded like a ballad from Alicia Keys. I don't know, something in Alvin and the Chipmunks or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm comparing him to Alvin and the Chipmunks. So, alright, next song, Spacebox. This is the only one with a star, and I think that means it's the artist's favorite. If not his most popular, I don't know. Spacebox. Six minutes, by the way, so strap in. Oh, gross, man. These lyrics. That saxophone is not in key. These hi-hats are like disgusting. May. He's really stretching that me to sound like May. It really just seems like it's a hook. Like there's no verse. Song structuring is another thing I never touched on this album, but usually hook verse hook. But this one is like, this one's trying to be a bit too funky. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Oh my lord. Okay. This track, man, if it was like 2 minutes, maybe it'd be like a 4 4 or 5 actually, because the instrumental was super. It was like nothing on this album yet. Like there was jazz, there was like, granted, an out of key sax, but there was like a jazzy piano and like the drums at the start too. But we never saw that again. The best part of the song, we only saw at the beginning, never saw it again. 6 minutes and we heard this mid-ass instrumental throughout the whole fucking time, the whole runtime, with these disgusting hi-hats, this gross-ass pad, saw pad that's one key, so it's not even like a luscious pad fitting with that like aesthetic. It's just like it's trying to be way smoother than it actually is, but it's not. It's dog shit. Next song, You Don't Know Me. Also 6 minutes. Like it's a very goofy.
So ask how I feel, you know I'll lie.
Oh my god. Some offbeat drums here.
I feel like you all secretly hate me. Do you wanna
Yes.
chase me
Well, I don't secretly. And I don't.
out of town?
Nah, that's mean. I'm like bullying a kid, bro. I don't know how old he is.
My friends wanna do dumb shit.
Naughty word!
Tracks and get
He made it very obvious that he swore in this track. Loki kind of a rage beat, but there's like jazz too. Man, if it was this ambitious throughout the whole song, this would be a 4. But that outro was like kind of nice. But the whole song, there's like offbeat drums, silly synth plucks. It's like another 1. But that outro, it was gonna be a 0 if it didn't have that outro. So that outro brought it up 1 point. Or I said I wasn't gonna do numbers. Dog shit. It's dog shit. It's terrible. All right. Second to last unique track, Butterfly. Sounds like the same chord progression to the song earlier in the project, In My Dreams. Oh my god, it's mixed to this year again. This instrumental sounds like pretty good too. What's with the rock guitar? Damn, these whack ass effects suck. That's not real vibrato if you can't tell. 30-second outro, by the way. I'm kind of conflicted. That might have been the best instrumental on the album. It was very ambitious. Didn't really fit. It sounded fake. It didn't sound like a real guitar. It sounded like a VST or a MIDI guitar. But it kind of worked. It was definitely ambitious. There's a bit of like chopping on the instrumental that like worked really well. Those are the pros. The cons. Wow, I heard myself. It was mixed to one ear. The right one to be specifically, the same one with FU. And I didn't like that. But the instrumental was nice. And the vocals weren't that bad either. That being said, it being mixed to this ear, it makes it absolutely unlistenable. 1. Or it's dog shit. It's terrible. All right. Next, the last unique song on this album, La La
All right,
Land.
let me hear it.
Oh, you're listening? Okay.
I can't hear it though.
You can't? It's 333.
Yeah, you haven't gotten access yet because your Discord account isn't as old as mine.
When's your made?
When German?
When was your made? When was yours made?
August 2016, so a couple months before yours.
Wait, hold up. Can you hear it?
No, I can't.
Well, I'm not playing it. Can you hear
Oh,
it now?
I can. Yes.
All right.
Are you not? You're not liking this though, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but
I can't
still pretty bad.
believe my
Damn, you really stretched fantasy.
What I'm feeling.
Yeah.
It all aligns with what I'm seeing. Is where I'll go, is where I'll play. La, la, la,
Not that bad.
This is literally the best song, bro. Like, what?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Because this isn't bad at all, bro.
This is by far the best track.
I take a longer breath, step into my head and
Like, that part's just, like, really nice.
fly
Yeah.
real high.
And then this part here.
I have my head in the clouds.
It's mixed terribly.
Yeah, it's Band Lab.
In my head.
Really?
Yeah. I was checking his TikTok. Oh my god, bro. That
It's
guy's
an instrumental
outro.
outro. What the fuck? It's like all flat though because it was mixed in fucking.
Yeah, it's a
what was it?
mono.
Yeah.
There was one. He had enough, like, ambition to do the one, like, sweeping dubstep whoop across your ears. And this.
Oh yeah, that's real pleasant.
Wasn't that bad. Like, honestly, when I say by far, Miles, that was the best track. I
It's still
have
like a 5.
5. That's what I gave it. That's what mid. That track
Yeah.
was mid. But
If he cut it off before the stupid layering on the last chorus, I would have given it a 6.
nah, I would have kept it a 5. 2, 3, 4 is so corny.
1, 2, 3, 4. I wanna
Why? Because it's just him.
my dream.
Yeah, that.
Who is he
And
counting?